releasing sort of levator scap and a little bit of the top of rhomboid. So we've got the lovely Rob here today, and all we're going to do is just want to grab our trigger balls again, or lacrosse ball, baseball, cricket ball, whichever one. Rob, if we can just get you to bring your arm across your body. Good. So you really just want to open up and move the shoulder blade sort of away from the midline of the body, just to get those rhomboids stretched out and those mid to upper parts of the traps, or sorry, more mid traps sort of stretched out through there. Then we're going to grab our trigger ball. You're going to come back down on that for me, Rob. And you're just going to find some of those sore spots between the shoulder blade and the spine. All right. And you're just going to adjust your pressure and just slowly seep onto the ball. So turning your body onto the ball a bit more, good. And let your arm just relax on your shoulder there. So the shoulder blade stays out of the way, and you're really getting the ball deep into those trigger points through the rhomboids through there. All right?
Yeah, I can feel that into my shoulder.
Yeah. So you might get some referral up through to the top of the shoulder. You can also get some even up through the top to the top of the neck or the base of the neck there. What we want to try and do here is hold it probably for about 30 seconds to a minute, maybe a minute and a half, just seeing how you're feeling and what's giving you relief. You might get little pulses, which is the muscle just contracting and trying to relax. So yeah, that's your rhomboid release. Okay guys, so now we're going to talk about the next muscle up through the neck and shoulder region that can really give you some grief. And that's a muscle called your levator scapula. And that goes from the top part of the shoulder blade and runs up into the top part of your neck, right? So this muscle here can get really fatigued with postural positions, sort of sitting at the desk and sort of letting your head hang, so a lot of text neck and these types of positions. So very easy to release, and it's done in a very similar way to the way that we did rhomboids. So Rob, what I'm going to get you to do again, if we can just move your shoulder out of the way there, and we're going to get our trigger ball again, and we're just going to find the pointy part of our scapula or our shoulder blade, right? And we're just going to lay it on there, and Rob, you're going to come back over onto the top of it. Good. Just have a wiggle there and get your pressure right. So again, just very gently seeping into the ball and adjusting your pressure according to what feels comfortable for you. What you want to be doing there is letting that sit there for, again, 30 seconds, a minute, maybe a minute and a half. You might get some of those little flex or twitches again in the muscle, and again, the muscle trying to contract and then relax. What you might also get here too is when the ball is sitting there, it might almost reciprocate a headache sometimes. It can also give you pain to the back of the skull and up the neck also. So if you get a bit of discomfort, just ease your pressure up and slowly ease back onto it. The other thing we can do in this position too is, like Rob's doing there, is just very gently rotating your neck. So you're putting a bit of pressure onto the point where the muscle inserts onto the scapula or onto your shoulder blade, and then you're just getting a bit of active release in terms of stretching the muscle while it's holding your pressure. So you might do 6 or 8 of those little neck rotations, and that should sort of ease your symptoms a little bit.